Hi, community. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here with me today. My name is Kristin Skelton, and I'm the founder of Bud Funding. And here we are all about sustainable education. And that's why I thought it was the perfect video to talk about, and it's the perfect time to talk about back to school sustainability hacks. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing 10 back to school sustainability hacks that I've done and will help you lower your impact on the environment, and also help you save time and money. But before we dive right in, I want to remind everyone that I am super excited for the Bud Funding Academy that is launching this fall. I can't wait to get started with you. It's going to be a fun, colorful, creative, interactive program. I'm going to be there with you every step of the way, and you can get your name on the wait list for this program. All the details are at the link in the description of this video. So join me there. And of course, if you have any questions about the program, you can put your questions as comments to this video, and I will respond as soon as I see them. And yeah, can't wait to get started with you at the Bud Funding Academy. So now let's dive right in to the 10 sustainability hacks that will help save you time, money, and help lower your impact on the environment. So number one is get your notes from a past student or pass your notes on to a new student that's taking that class. So if you can find someone, so just kind of spread the word out through your friends and your community at school, asking who has already taken this class, and if they have saved their notes from them, because then you don't have to write out all those notes. It will kind of give you an upper hand in the class, and you won't be printing out all those notes from the printing them out from your printer. So it will lower your impact, save you time, and give you the upper hand in that course. So just start spreading the word and see what you can find. Number two is on that same line of thought is organize a note swap, organize a clothing swap, organize a furniture swap, or organize a swapping club, right? Because when you don't have to go out and buy what you need and you can swap it with a friend, you're saving time. You're not adding more things to the landfill, saving you money, all that good stuff. Number three, again on that same tangent, is start a free cycle Facebook group. So everything that would be posted in this group would be for free, and it's a great way for people to maybe meet each other as well if it's like a university-based group. But it's a great way to get free stuff and not have to pay and not have to add more to the landfill. Number four is instead of buying a new textbook, always check with your libraries first. So definitely check with your university library, although that one might be a little bit trickier because everyone will be looking, so it will be a high demand. But don't forget about your public libraries. This is something that I did, and I often found the textbook or the book that was required at the libraries, and no one was looking for it. Whereas the university library is a great resource, but people might be on a wait list for that book, and it might be a month, and you need the book to learn what you're doing, so that's not necessarily a great option. So definitely check out your local public libraries if they have the books required and you can rent them out. Then you don't have to buy a new textbook, which we all know are super expensive, and you're not impacting, you're not using a book with a lot of pages, which then comes from trees and all of that stuff, right? So that's another option there. So that was number four. So number five is always check if assignments can be handed in digitally. So again, if you're printing out an assignment, then there's 20 pages, or maybe maybe a few less, but there's still a lot of pages. And if there's perhaps a mistake, then you have to do a reprinting. So always ask if you can hand in your assignments digitally. And if that isn't the case, then I would suggest doing something, recycled paper, printer paper, or sugarcane. I actually have forest-free sugarcane fiber, and as you can see, like this paper is exactly looks and from my experience has been exactly like all the other paper. And so I probably can't share the brand with you because I don't have approval from the company. But this is, I'll just share that. It's forest free there and no impact on the food chain. It comes from the sugarcane fiber. So that's another option. But yeah, number one best is if you can hand in everything digitally. And number 6 is recycle your batteries. So most of our electronics, right, they come with rechargeable cords. But if you have, like I have a mouse, I have a wireless mouse, and that requires some batteries. Or if you have the other small thing that might require batteries, make sure you're recycling those batteries and not tossing them in the garbage. And how you can do like AAA, double A's. There's many stores, electronic stores, that will take those batteries for you and recycle them. So just do a quick online search of which companies in your area will recycle those batteries for you, and then just save them until you're ready to go there and recycle your batteries. Number 7 is get reusable cutlery. So this is when you're bringing your lunch to school, or if you're eating at school, because I recommend this because plastic cutlery is not recyclable. I know we're getting better at that. The cutlery has we have compostable cutlery right now. So that's a great option if your school or where you're working from, it has an organics program. But the plastic cutlery cannot be recycled. So you can see how small this is. This is something that I have, and I just pop it in my bags whenever I'm going out. And this is just like a little fork. And so this is something reusable, and it's like they were only like a couple dollars each. So super affordable. And then you always have that, so you can use it, wash it, and pop it back in your bag, so you always have it with you. And number 8 is tinfoil as food cover. I know I'm a big advocate for the beeswax wraps, and I love those, but they can be a little bit expensive. So another alternative would be just using tinfoil. And I think we just got to change our mindset about the tinfoil, in that you can use it many times before you would have to recycle it. So this is a piece that I've washed and reused. You can see it's all crinkly. So tinfoil is great because it's moldable. It fits over all of your leftover containers. So once you use it, you can wash it and you can reuse it many times. And you just need to recycle it once it starts getting teared or ripped and it's no longer effective. But and then you can recycle it. But yeah, we just gotta think of tinfoil as a reusable and not a disposable. Number 9 is cut out meat from one meal a day. And this could be, on Sundays, make a huge pot of chili on the stove or in the crock pot, vegetarian chili. And then once you're done cooking it, just break it out in meals for you for the full week. Number 10, mason jars as reusable jars. And why I say that, I know most of us have, reusable containers, but maybe we forget it at school, we lose it somewhere. And instead of buying a new one, I would suggest just using a mason jar. And I have 2 different size mason jars here. This one has bath salts in it. And this one is a dandelion jelly that I actually got from a farmer's market. And it's really tasty on bread and all that good stuff. But these are just great jars because you can literally put anything in them. You can put your salads in there, you can put your drinks in there, smoothies in there, close it up. They're great containers, and you normally don't really have to buy them because you can buy your groceries from the store, and generally there will be something that would come in a jar like this, and then you just reuse it. And you can reuse it many times. And then even, if you wanted to use this as a gift for Christmas, in the fact that, there's been I've seen on Pinterest. They've been like the cookie ingredients they put in there, and then they wrap it all up nice and they give it as a gift. So these can be reused multiple times. So those are the 10 hacks for all you beautiful students out there. If you have other ones, please put them in the comments. Our community and me would love to know what they are. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Super grateful for all of you. And I can't wait to see you all at the Bud Funding Academy. So get your name on the wait list, and I will see everyone next week. Thank you so much for being here. Bye now.